Ali and I are on our way to Austria. We're actually in Austria. And we're eating huge ass fucking carrots because we're starving. So welcome to the Austria episode. Yo, what's up everyone? First of all, I'm gonna show you our room. Okay, look. Little tip on the room, no locker, but like pretty spacious. Like there's hooks. No mirror either. Like the other hostel that we had too was like weird with mirrors. So I'm like, what the fuck is up with that shit? But yeah, so that's our room. We went grocery shopping in Amsterdam to set ourselves up for this long ass travel day. Like we literally took 6 trains and a bus and it was long. Like literally left Amsterdam at 6:24 and got to our hostel around 7. And we are doing the hike tomorrow. I forgot what it's called and I literally can't even fucking pronounce it. But it's like the famous like swinging bridge here in Austria, and so we're doing that tomorrow. And we got dinner at this like lovely little restaurant. Like where we are in Austria, it's like Mayhoren. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like so cute. Like I know like in the Amsterdam episode, like I was so bummed that we weren't in Amsterdam longer, but honestly like being like, and you'll probably hear like the background noise of the river. Like it's not raining, like there's like a huge river just like flowing, and we're in like a valley of mountain ranges, and it's just like honestly like absolutely stunning. The hostel is like huge. It's cool. We're kind of like in their off season now, so we're in a mixed storm. So there's like 2 other guys in here with us, and I've met one of them, and like he's chill. The bathrooms are like out. There's like separate bathroom and shower. They're like painting one of the bathrooms right now, so there's like fumes everywhere, which is like not ideal, but like what are you gonna do about it? Other than just like really, I want to reiterate like how much I love my travel bathroom bag. It hangs and it's like Velcro, like separate Velcro pouches, and I just like I'm like absolutely loving it. I almost didn't get it. Every time I'm in a bathroom, I'm so happy about it because I can just hang it and all of my stuff is there. I don't have to like worry about like, because last time I had like bags that didn't have hooks, and so I just wanted to say like today I was just so happy about it. And also just like my Tiva water shoes, like obviously like you need shower shoes, like absolutely like you need shower shoes, like non-negotiable. At least for me, it's a non-negotiable. Last night, oh my god, I got so fucking baked, like so fucking baked. Also did not need to buy 3 J's. Like who do I think I am? Like Snoop Dogg? Like absolutely not. Like Ali and I just needed to buy 1. Fuck. So, but I didn't bring the J's because like what if they bring like a drug dog on the train and like they smell my bag and then I'm arrested? And I was just like, it's just not worth it. Like I'm from California, like I don't need to, even though I could have, but I'm rather safe than sorry. Like where we are staying, it's super cute. Hostel room, can't complain other than like no lockers, but the beds are like nice and stuff. Like here, I don't think I actually like showed you like inside my bed. So I have bought a bunk this time, and so I have kind of like just like my stuff, and like there's like my hiking stuff is like ready, and then I like put my shoes, and yeah, I think that's like it, all I have for the update. Do you like my jammies? Got them at Target, little matching green set. Been a fan of them as well. Oh, I started my period, and I just want to say I love the fucking Diva Cup. Allie's on her period as well, and she's having to deal with tampons. She like literally like won't get over the fact that like she got it stuck the first time, and like it had a hard time coming out, and so now she's like sworn it off. But I swear by it. It has like so easy. Like, are you kidding me? I put it in the morning. I don't think about it until the nighttime, and it's just, especially with traveling, I don't need to worry about fucking buying tampons or doing the whole tampon shit. It's like all I have. So amazing, lovely, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for my tomorrow. So fucking bright. So Alzer and I are gonna start our hike. We bussed it this morning. The bus dropped us off like right where we needed to go. We took the 10:05 bus and we went to a grocery store to get like food. We were running like nuts.
At 9:55.
Yeah, because we were running late, but like this is the view. It's so fucking bright. I'm excited. We were able to get some food, had freaking sandwiches, and the bus ride was good. It was like really like windy, pretty. So we're starting our hike. Day 2 in Austria. It's gonna be good. All right, this is the beginning of the trail. Curious to know? This is what our hike is looking like. There's owls up there. So far the view. It's uphill. Oh, fuck. Hike's been good so far. We thought we were on the red trail, which is 6 miles, but we're not, even though it was marked with like red markings. But we finally got to a spot where it said 502, which is what the blue trail is. And we also asked people, and so we're on the right trail because we cannot do 6 miles right now. No way. It's like a 6-hour hike. So yeah. I did just want to podcast like super quick, but there's this. There's a little, yeah, a little view. Perf. What's up, mom finders? So here's the bridge set up. So just to give you a real life of what it was like, literally had to wait in line. The view is like absolutely stunning. Here's Al's.
Hey,
And
that's my photographer. I was like,
but yeah, it's like tiny, and then you have to wait in line, and it just, you know, it's fine. So this is the top. Love. So that's like the way up. I feel like a fucking billy goat. We're headed down. We're headed down. Oh, hello, fam. I'm like so fucking tired. Like so tired. Overall, the hike was so good. Coming back down was kind of crazy. Like the steps were just, it was steep and a lot more muddy. I literally slipped and fell. But it was so pretty. Like honestly, I wanted to cry because I was like, wanted to do it, made it happen, and here we are doing it. It was so good. Had to wait for the bus. We took the last bus at 6:05 back to town where we're staying, Mayhoffen, and then got dinner at Moe's. I believe we were gonna go to the grocery store Billa, but the bus had to stop because there was cows in the road and they were trying to herd the cows back, and so couldn't do the grocery store. And we just found a restaurant to go to and eat. 10 out of 10. I recommend doing this hike. Like this, it was stunning and beautiful, and it was just so much fun. And like I'm very happy that we came here, and I'm very happy I was able to experience it and be in Austria. And so I highly recommend. So yeah, that's like pretty much my Austria, like 2 nights in Austria. And the next episode will be in Budapest. Let's get into how much money I spent in Austria. That hike was sick as fuck. Like, you literally need to fucking do it. Like, if you're on the fence about it and you're like, I don't know, like, it was a bitch to get there, but I detail everything in the actual guide of like the actual train stops and the names and like how we got from Amsterdam to there. And we could only take the Euro train pass so far. And then I like bought tickets on Omeo. It was definitely a place that I really wanted to go and took time and energy to figure out how the fuck I was gonna make it happen, but so fucking worth it. So without further ado, let's talk money. So where we stayed, the Gasthof Zillertal, it was $84, $84.55 a person. I'm just gonna do individual costs because I have it, and I'll have this Excel sheet that I'm looking at linked below just in case you just like want to see my numbers. Like if you know, after you're just like, okay, yeah, cool, that went one in here, wowed the other, let me like visually see it so that I could actually look at it and see. So you may look at it at your leisure. In terms of transportation, we were able to take the Euro train pass all the way to Munich, and then I had to buy a couple separate things on the Omeo. I bought them through the Omeo app. With that, and then plus our bus ticket, like to the hike, to get to the hike from the town that we were staying in, that cost $93. So we had one train that cost $36, another that cost $45, and then the bus ticket to the hike was $11, so $93. The hike was free, so had no additional activities cost. And then food, we went out to dinner the first night, and then we went grocery shopping the next morning, which, oh my gosh, like literally running to the bus, like insane. And then our second dinner. So for 3 food items, $61.34, because the groceries were $42 in total. Divide that by half, 21, and then so $61.34, and then that was literally it. So for Austria, I can't fucking see, $238.89. I don't know how to zoom in on this. Bloop. Okay, so $238.39. That was for 2 nights. Food, going out for a couple nights. We didn't go out for breakfast. We just like went to the grocery store for that and then did that hike. Literally, it was a very fast, just like 2 nights. We are specifically here in Austria to do this hike, and that is what we went to Austria for. I would love to explore more of Austria. I obviously didn't get the chance to, but it was absolutely beautiful, stunning. I think it would be a great country to bop around some more too. And I think this hike is 1000% fucking worth it. I will have a detailed thatch guide available for you to look at in terms of transportation, even the times of when we caught them, where we trained, and just like all that meaty stuff, because I think this is really important to note as well, is that like when you are training in Europe and you're looking at the boards and you're looking at where you're going and like where you need to be, it's really important. You need to look at, it will say like on like a thing where you are and where the train ends, and then in that destination, like underneath, there's usually the stops, and so you're not obviously training to the end point, but your stop is in that spot. And so you also need to not only look at like the big boards, but those little tiny underneath like things that like go like fast underneath it, where it will say your stop too. That was like one thing, like me and Ali were like, fuck, is this the right train? It's going to this place, but like what are we supposed to do? Like freak out mode. But we were like, okay, yeah, this is the right train because our stop is within all of these other stops. So I do remember like trying to get to Austria and get to this little village in the fucking mountains. Like, is this the right one? Like, cause we literally had to get off like the main trains to get on this little rinky dink train. And then we had to get off that train because the train system was like not working. And then we had to get on a bus to get back on the train. So it was a bit of an adventure, but like you figure it out. Like you got this, babe. Like if you are thinking about this, if you are just like on the fence about it, if you're like, is it worth it? I'm fucking telling you it is. It is fucking worth it. And I've done the hard research for you to like make it happen. Like depending on like obviously like where you're coming from. Like I came from Amsterdam, so I just literally came straight down. The same pretty much route. As soon as you kind of cross into like passing Munich, you're gonna have to do pretty much the same exact thing to like get there, because it is like a little village, and I'm pretty sure like it is touristy. Like it is definitely like a tourist spot, which is great, just because like makes it just like, you know, a little like more accessible to like get there. It's not in the middle of nowhere, but it's still in the middle of nowhere. This hike was fucking incredible and great, and I think you should fucking do it. And it was a bucket list thing, and it was a good hike. Like it wasn't easy, but it wasn't like insanely difficult either. And yeah, I recommend, especially if you're in Europe, do it. And I would do it early. Like do it early, because photography tip, when the sun starts to go down, the blue lake literally loses its blue vibrant color. So in my photos you can tell, like, which gave a cool shadow, but if that was completely shadowed over, it wouldn't have been like as amazing and sick and cool, because you don't get like that vibrant blue. The bridge isn't like super high up, it's literally like right above rocks. It's a tiny bridge, but just in general was just like a cool fun hike, and like it was really great to do, and was just like fun to, you know, hop into some nature and do some fucking hiking. So if you enjoy this episode, if this was helpful, please give Mom Fine a rating, or just like share your comments, send me an email at contact@momfine. Mom Fine's Instagram is @mod.im.fine. Everything will be linked below, and I hope you are so safe on your next adventure, and I will see you when I see you, and keep going on with your bad self.
I, Lexi, Mom.